Hi there, we're here at the Occupation in Trent. I'm staying here in support of lecturers' pay, conditions, pensions and certain demands we also have for students in regards to the penalisation of international students via the hostile environment policy. But primarily we're here in support of the lecturers who of course have faced enormous cuts to their conditions, to their pay and to their pensions over the last few years that have continued to get worse and worse. We've had essentially no cooperation from the uni management over the last few years and as a result we've this time decided to occupy what is the management offices. We're doing this because at the end of the day, first of all, obviously our lecturers who work so hard for us, who are fully qualified academics, deserve to retire on a livable pension. They deserve for their families to have basic financial security, and more so as well it is for every student here because their pay conditions, their working conditions are learning.
Hiya, I'm at the Occupation here. This time we're occupying university management offices because last time when we occupied 3 lecture halls, university tried to ignore us, the demands of staff for better working conditions, better pay, and it's time that the university stops trying to exploit and make profit at every encounter they can and starts actually supporting the students with mental health support and caring about our learning conditions. We need a safe learning environment where we can all have space to grow, and when the university is just there to make profit, it does not counter in the problems that staff are feeling and students are feeling, being overworked, overstressed.
If I'm honest, I'm all for it. I'd just like to have known. If I'm honest, I only found out the other day and I was actually from a lecturer, which I found quite funny. I don't really know what the message that they're supporting is, so I'd like to see some more publicity and pushing it out there a little bit more. I'm fully supporting students, just kind of pushing the university to make these changes, because I know we've been struggling with a lot of stuff recently.
It's a bit inconvenient because I wish they'd communicate if our lectures are on or seminars are on more, because I'll show up to things and then they're not on. So I wish they'd put it on My Nottingham or something. Just communicate it to the students a bit more efficiently rather than checking your emails and stuff. If you could just be a write-off on the timetable or something, that'll be easier.
The officers have been consistent since the start of this year's industrial action. We support the lecturers, postgraduates and all staff who are involved in this industrial action because the current circumstances are completely untenable. Working conditions have got worse and worse over the past 10 years. Real pay has dropped by over 20%. There's really no way we as a student body can desert our staff or fellow striking students. I implore everyone watching to stand with our striking staff, tell your friends, and come along to the pickets or the occupation to show your solidarity. Thank you very much.
Until a couple of seconds ago, I did not know there were any strikes happening.
We've been in the building all day, but I'm glad they are happening.